What's going on, Reggie? Ty mentioned after the Boston game that it took you out of your rhythm when you got those two early fouls. You got off to a better start today. Uh, what do you need to get going early after starting for now a couple weeks to feel like you're kind of into the game and ready to play your game from the jump?
I'm just gonna clear my mind before the game and really make sure come out and attacking. Not just myself, but really for the team. Come out when we get a few stops, get the ball early and push it up the court. Once I kind of get my legs going, I rebound. If I get some defensive rebounds and I push the pace, it just gets me a little more comfortable in the game and makes things start flowing easier. A lot less thinking, play instinctually after that.
Thanks a lot. We'll go next to Charlie.
Hey, Reggie, what can you say about the way Zoo battled today and just how he's kind of coming along this season?
Proud of him. I know he may not have had the start to the season that he's wanted. He's been figuring it out, coming with a new role than he was last year. Just been proud of how positive he's been and really how he's figuring it out, playing with a different unit, playing with different guys, really developing chemistry. Honestly, him and Lou Will in the back in the second unit, they're figuring each other out real well. He's rebounding for us. He's been finishing, been strong with the ball. When he's rebounding, he's catching the ball, so he's been going up tougher. And I'm just proud of the way he's been playing. We just got to continue to go. He's going to continue to improve and get better. And as a team, we got to continue to get better each and every day. And hopefully we end up in our ultimate goal.
Is there anything you see from him in practice or the way he's working on his game that you think is leading to this?
Really just the work that he puts in and his focus. Honestly, it's been his focus. Like I said, it hasn't been great days every day, not for any of us. But watching him go through his maturation process, watching him change his role, watching him be frustrated at times, and just continue to push through. So he's been pushing through. He's been battling. He's been staying positive. I think he's been kind with himself that things are going to get better, and they've continually got better for him throughout the season, and he's been playing great for us.
Thanks, Reggie.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Andrew.
Hi, Reggie. It was before tip-off, and Ty had said that he thought that De'Aaron Fox was probably the fastest player in the NBA right now. Just because you play that position and you've seen so many guards in your career,
Not a question.
What is his speed? How do you compare his speed?
I think we're some pretty fast players out there. That man's moving at Bugatti speed. Honestly, I remember joking with him even at time on the court that it must be nice that when shots aren't falling, you can just switch into a different gear and start running by guys, attacking seams. It feels like there's not a seam that he can't hit. So I think every team in the league, when you prepare for Sacramento Kings, he's first on your board. And he's the head of the snake. He gets things going. He really had it going tonight. Led them to a win, but it's not just speed. He's quick. He can stop. He can go again. He has handle. He's very conscious, very intelligent about what he's doing. So it makes him a tough guard. And everybody on the court, all five, has to be ready to load up and try to find a way to stop him. Unfortunately, we didn't tonight.
And obviously, he's so unique in that speed. It makes pick and roll defense extremely hard. But in general, where do you feel like you guys maybe can get better at just in that one aspect in this last stretch of games?
Loading up. We've been playing some teams with better shooters, but still making sure that we load up. We use our length. We make the gaps look as small as possible, close them off, and then we fill out to the three-point line and try to keep the ball from straight line drive. So I think we can be better with one-on-one defense, but more so one-on-one defense starts with all five and everybody being ready. So I think we can be better in the gaps and just communicating with each other a little better.
Thanks, Reg.
Thank you. We'll go next to Tomer.
Hey, Reggie. I'm just curious. Obviously, you're close with PG. What have the last couple of days been for him? And have you talked to him? What's his mindset as he's going through this injury that we still don't know much about, I guess?
He's positive. Paul's always a very positive person. Hardworking, diligent. He wants to be out here with us. We want him to be out here with us. We miss him. We miss Pat Bev as well. But those two are really just finding ways to battle back and continue to go through their process and doing everything they can to get back as soon as possible and continue to lead us. But for Paul, like I said, he's just been very positive. Other than not being on the court, I don't think you would know by his spirit that he was out. So, he might have took it a little tough the first day when we got the news, but after that, he's been great. Like, honestly, his energy's been amazing. He's continued to still be with the team. He's still being positive. He's doing all that he has to do, like I said, to try to get back. And as well as Pat, those two have been amazing throughout. And, we really miss them, but we're wishing our brothers the best, coming back and rehabbing. And then when they get back on the court, we're going to continue to roll. So we're just trying to keep this thing going until they get back.
And when you found out the news that he might be out for a bit, I guess, does your mindset at all change? Because obviously you're starting point guard for now, but when a 25 point per game score goes out, does that change anything for you?
Not myself necessarily. We're going to do it collectively. We all might be a little more aggressive, but that's all collectively. So we're going to trust our offense. We're going to trust in our abilities. We're still going to play through Kawhi. And we're just, like I said, we're all going to take it upon ourselves to figure out a way to keep this going all together. But most importantly, we have to pick up defense. Continue to pick up defense. We, just make up for 26 points a night. Guy shooting 50-40 split. So he's been amazing for us throughout the year, being a playmaker. So we're going to have to do it, like I said, collectively. We're all going to continue to stay within ourselves, continue to play, but shore up more things defensively, and then just let the game continue to come.
Thank you.
Thank you, Reggie. Have a good one.
Y'all have a great one.